Welcome to the fourth webinar in a series focused on developing and implementing strong local literacy plans. The webinar's topic is planning for ongoing professional growth in local literacy plans. I am Dr. Lisa Holliday-LaBeouf, your guide through this series. If you missed our previous sessions on setting and monitoring SMART literacy goals, planning for explicit instruction, interventions, and extensions, and planning for family literacy engagement, you can find those recordings and slide decks in our literacy library on the department's website. Our objectives today for this session are to ensure that you are able to examine school and system needs around professional growth at an individual level, incorporate specific action steps into literacy plans, and connect action steps and plans to SMART literacy goals. In this webinar, we will take a look at how ongoing professional growth around literacy fits into the various types of goals in your overall literacy plan. We will talk about the pillars, how they have shaped our work, and how they can shape yours as well. We will walk through the template guidance and some questions that can help you in formulating your action steps and how you will communicate your plan to other stakeholders, as well as align it to other initiatives going on at your site. We'll also briefly review some literacy library resources, other types of support, and how you can maximize the impact at the school level. Our literacy pillars drive our work. Our previous webinars focused on setting and achieving SMART literacy goals, ensuring plans and goals for explicit literacy instruction along with interventions and extensions, and making sure those are included to address all students' needs, as well as aiming to ensure that families are actively engaged in the literacy development of their children. This session will focus on the ongoing professional growth pillar that allows us to constantly improve. All of this is grounded in a foundation of equity across all literacy practices so that every learner has the opportunity and access every day. Let's take a look at how ongoing professional growth fits into your local literacy plan. While it may not seem initially like student-focused goals and ongoing professional growth fit together, they do in important ways. When planning for professional growth opportunities and trainings, it is imperative to consider all populations of students at your schools. When setting goals for professional growth, consider the types of opportunities that would be needed to best support the diverse learners at your school. Ensure that professional learning is inclusive and provides teachers with ways to support all of their students. Teacher-focused goals are all about professional growth. When setting these goals, consider the individual needs of teachers. As educators, we know how frustrating it can be to sit through a training that does not apply to our content area or is not on our level of expertise. We also know how powerful and impactful professional learning can truly be when it is customized, tailored to fit diverse needs, and provides clear application that teachers can directly use in their classrooms. Professional growth opportunities can also support performance goals and student outcomes. Teachers are diverse learners too, and their learning should be targeted and empowering. Aligning ongoing professional growth opportunities to program-focused goals can help to ensure that trainings and professional development focus on high-quality curriculum implementation, explicit interventions, student outcomes, and teacher collaboration time. Professional growth should be ongoing so that it continually supports teachers and their practices, promotes opportunities to grow and expand their knowledge and application skills, and provides spaces to connect and learn together. Let's take a look at where this specifically fits in the local literacy plan template. A reminder that this template is an optional guide that can be used to develop strong, cohesive literacy plans. In section 3 of the local literacy plan template, there are some guiding questions to help you formulate your goals and plans around ongoing professional growth. Some questions to consider as you structure your action steps to support your goals are: what are you basing your professional development needs on? Are you considering teacher performance data, student performance data, observation cycles and feedback, and your teacher's background knowledge and experience levels? Some additional things to consider and ensure when planning for professional learning are how you are including ongoing training and support. How is this continuing throughout the school year and across school years, and how is it connecting to each other to truly maximize the impact? Is there coaching provided to facilitate the needs of different teachers and their various levels of experience? Are there different types of PD offerings for different types of learning? Who, when, and how will the PD be provided? Is the PD specific to foundations of reading and language and literacy, or inclusive of those areas and other content areas? Does it focus on high quality interactions? How are you monitoring the implementation and effectiveness of this professional growth? How is it important? How are teachers assessed to know that this is a valuable piece of learning? And are needs tailored to the specific needs of teachers? This potential PD planning table is available in the template as well. When developing your action steps to support your professional growth goals, you should list the month or specific date, if it's known, of when a certain activity or event will occur to provide training or PD. You should also include the topics that will be covered in the learning opportunity and who should be targeted and invited to attend the PD event. Consider who could also return and redeliver the PD to others on your various campuses. Ongoing professional growth should not be limited to a list of scheduled activities. That's why it should be ongoing and revisited throughout the school year. Build upon what you've already done and expand learning opportunities. Intentionally design and implement structures that ensure that learning is used, monitored, improved upon, and shared. In all action steps and goals, it is important to also consider how those goals and actions align to other initiatives. Professional growth opportunities and training should be aligned to the science of reading and literacy goals. The best opportunities take into consideration teacher needs, short-term and long-term goals. Training and professional growth opportunities should also align with and incorporate instruction, intervention, and extension programs, plans, and/or activities. Communicating all parts of your literacy plan help other stakeholders be informed and provide support. This includes sharing the plan with system and school-based personnel, families, and the community. Foster collaborative relationships by figuring out how they can best support implementation. Keep them updated of any changes, updates, and successes of the plan regularly. There are many resources and templates available in the literacy library to support ongoing professional growth. There are complete PD series for K-2 teachers, writing, literacy leaders, middle and high school teachers, paraprofessionals and support staff, as well as content-specific and 312 foundational skills support. So these are resources that are already developed with slide decks and recordings that would be super helpful and free to use for professional learning communities or collaboration time opportunities. Look for us to continue webinars to support the implementation of your plans. We will also be providing feedback and support for any CLSD grant-funded LEA on the development and implementation of literacy plans, and continue to develop training materials and supports to assist you with the development and implementation of your plans and goals. Any resources and supports that we develop will be posted in the literacy library. We are also continuing to partner with teacher leader advisors to focus on inclusion of diverse learners, access, cross-content support, and classroom look-fors. The development and implementation of a school literacy plan is in alignment with recent legislation that states beginning June 1st, 2023, and triennially thereafter, each school shall develop and submit to the department a foundational literacy skills plan for students in kindergarten through third grade. All of our pillars perfectly align with the requirements of this legislation. The last bullet here talks about a description of professional development that can be provided in foundational literacy skills instruction. So that is a way that what the resources and templates that we have provided can help support your implementation of these legislative requirements. As always, for more information or for any questions or specific support requests, you can reach us at louisianaliteracy@la.gov.